the Ethernet connection specifically, so, you know, like online games, more stable connection. Okay, apparently I'm in the middle of the game. Oh wait, did I just boot it up just now, or who knows? Why is Splatoon 2 in ARMS not in Japanese like? I understand Splatoon 2, but why isn't there a translation for ARMS? I assume it's just based on the way that they programmed like the game with regards to when they localize it. I assume the Japanese text is still in the game, but for whatever reason, it doesn't recognize the language setting for the title of the game. It's the same based on the region you got it from. I'm going to assume that's the case. It could even be, actually, though. It is worth noting, in Japan, English text is used all over the place a lot. You're actually, like, they actually expect you to know at least some basic English words. And then all the letters and stuff. So it could very well be that even if you had a Japanese copy of the game, it would display the game name as Splatoon 2 rather than Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2. Oh wait, that's right, I need to grab the seed. Okay, I'm just gonna try this for like a couple tries. And then I'm gonna move on to Wooded, so that we can at least make sure that we do make legitimate progress this Strem. Do you have your own router in your room? Yes, the router is in my room. We do it that way because, anything my mom needs, she doesn't need a wired connection. Wi-Fi is perfectly acceptable. She doesn't, so it turns out she doesn't, play much Call of Duty. So yeah, I have my computer connect by wire, and game consoles, if I don't play multiplayer games on them often, I will leave them wireless. But if I do, I will move the Ethernet cable over, and I just share one Ethernet cable with all of the online consoles. You play Call of Duty? Actually, I mean, I do intend on playing through the Call of Duty series. I've always had interest in doing that. I played Call of Duty 4 back in the day, and I really loved that. But of course, I think at this point, it seems like Call of Duty 4 might be the only game in the entire series that's actually like universally loved as a video game, and that everything else is either not consistently loved, or is just outright believed to be crap. Why am I in insist mode, asked Beseechus? You weren't here yesterday, were you? Reasons. I guess you weren't, so you weren't here yesterday, so you don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'll show you what I'm doing. We're doing something. We're doing something. We're doing the most complex thing I've ever done in this game so far. You were here. Wait, you were here? Then you should know why I'm in assist mode. It makes the timer longer. Is this a timer challenge? Yes, it is. How do I have 8 HP? Yet the highest was 6? The highest is 6 in normal mode. But the base is 6 in assist mode, I believe. So you can add 3 on top of that with an extra heart. Okay, let's see if I got the hang of this. 'Cause it's been a while. Oh wow, nice! First try! That's bad. So yeah, this is what we're doing. In order to, what we need to do is bring that nut all the way up to the second platform. We don't need to bring it up to the third platform. Once we get up to the third platform, All we have to do is do a wall jump thing, and that should give us enough height to get to the moon. Wait. Wait, Cappy? Wait. Oh, Cappy's on me. That's weird. The way the camera angle was, it looked like Cappy wasn't on. Yeah, Cappy is blending in with the Cappy's blending in with the ground, so it looks like it's just Mario's hair. Game Champ, I'll bet you can do this within the first 10 tries. I'm not taking that bet. I'm not gonna win that bet. Ooh. Oh yay, I healed. I'm gonna need that health. I'm not taking that butt. That is, you know what? Screw it. That's what I said. I'm gonna take responsibility for saying that. Ooh, missed it. Do you think you keep choking because Bikini Peach is watching? Well, now that you reminded me. Oh, messed up. Yeah, you know, I think actually having Bikini Peach here is helping. You know, reminds me that I've got friends I can't let down. Tiara too, but I don't think she legally counts as a character. She's so useless. Like, what does Tiara actually do throughout the entire game? She could have just not existed. Okay. So I think what I want to do is actually spend a couple seconds putting the acorn on that edge, and that would make it a lot easier. I think I would still have enough time. As long as I nailed everything else. Oh, wow. That was actually really good positioning there. Maybe Peach will actually give Mario that kiss if he gets the spoon. You know, I've never really liked the whole thing where people are, like, they speak of, getting a kiss as a reward. I don't really see it that way. And actually, even, it was in, like, a Treehouse blog post, I think. I'm not sure exactly where. But, one of the Treehouse people was talking about, you know, people always assume that the relationship between Mario and Peach is inherently a romantic one. And I realized I just sort of always took that for granted. It really is the case when you actually, like, look at how they act with each other. It's not explicitly a romantic relationship. I think the closest it ever got to a romantic relationship was the ending of this game. When it was made clear that Mario does have feelings for her. How do you spin? Just rotate the analog stick. It's a special reward for people who like to test if the game looks stupid if you rotate the analog stick real quick. As I do in every single video game, the moment I gain control. She has kissed him a couple times. End of Mario World in 64. Yeah, but it's not like an explicit romantic kiss. It's not like on the lips ever, I don't think. Damn it. My mom was interrogating me about my grades and Mario cereal on Amazon Fresh, and it's $15 a month. What? She was interrogating you about Mario cereal? Your mom really wants to know how she can get her hands on Mario cereal? I think we've done at least 10 tries by now, haven't we? I think we lost that bet. Ow! Oh, wow, nice. I thought that was going to be a bonk. Oh god, my neck. There is cake in New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii, and that is only 8 years old. Wasn't that... Oh no, I did NSMBU. That was the video that I did, the video on. No, it was the video that I did the video... That's the game that I did the video on. Oh, didn't do the bounce first. Wait, is there something up there? It looked like there was something up there. I need to try and get up there at some point. She was wondering why my grades were low, and she was telling me that Amazon Fresh is $15 a month, so either way, we would be paying like $18, $20 for it unless we wait. I have no idea what Amazon Fresh is. But, so your mom was, like, debating on prices, trying to find the best deal she possibly can to get the Mario cereal. She really loves that Mario cereal. This is canon. You can't deny the canon about your mom's cereal choices, Zany Bands. Oh. Oof. You lost a lot of progress there. That's rough, buddy. Wait, does he actually say that's rough, buddy? That doesn't sound like the exact quote. Have I tried the Mario cereal? I have not. I actually did see it in a store a while back. I didn't get it. Apparently, I should have. I underestimated that apparently people really want a single coin in this game. Oh, wow. That's definitely the best we've done so far since I actually tried that new strategy, which looks like it would work, but of course I messed up earlier. Ah, dagnabbit. Come on. By the way, I'm gonna try and, I have an issue where I keep lowering my head to keep it close to the microphone. I need to get out of that habit, because it's really bad posture. So I'm gonna try and keep my head raised. Tell me if you can still hear me good, or if I need to mess with the audio settings this way. Can't you raise your microphone? No? It doesn't have a raise emo, Bob. I'd have to buy a separate raise emo, Bob. I can quote-unquote hear you good. Okay, good. Thank you for quote-unquote hearing me good. You didn't hear anything I just said? I sound really far away. Oh my god. Dagnabbit. Okay, I moved the microphone slightly. Does that help? I hope that helps. Stop it. No, microphone emotes are banned. You're banned from using the emote that you paid for. On the bright side, we haven't messed up so much I have to reset. So, I guess we're technically getting better at it. Got a pretty good adjustable desk clamp thing they have like in podcasts and radio shows for 15 bucks. Really? 15 bucks? Huh. Maybe I should look into one of those. That would help a lot. Also, Morning Arcade. Thank you for watching me on YouTube. I regret to inform you that what we're doing here today is nowhere near as interesting as anything you'll see on YouTube. Okay, a little bit more of this and I'm gonna move on to Wooded. And we'll just come back to this later. You can hear me fine. You haven't even noticed a difference in volume or quality this whole time. Wait, really? Okay, good. Good, cool. So I think I've just been breaking my neck for paranoia. Dagnabbit, I keep messing up the grab the nut. Oh my god. I don't remember having the issue where it doesn't land very much yesterday either. Wonder what I'm doing different. Maybe just the timing of throwing the nut? Maybe I should throw it, like, right immediately after the wall jump? Would that... Make a little contraption that makes it so you can't lower your head? Oh, yeah! Just, you know, like a neck brace. That sounds like a good solution. Try putting my mic upside down. That would make the problem worse. Oh, no, I think I'm not going to get it. Dagnabbit. Try swallowing a wireless microphone. I'm not sure you want to hear my stomach acid. Oh my god, Dagnabbit. I'm taping the microphone to your face so we can get ASMR whenever I talk. Oh, you're not taping it. I should try taping it. Okay. Let's try an experiment. Slowly move your mic away from you while counting. A little busy playing Mario. Sorry. What? It didn't even move that time! Okay, I'm doing something wrong. He didn't even, like, throw it. He just sort of dropped it in place. Why is it making the dun-dun sound? Oh, that's saying that I'm not capable of throwing Cappy at the moment. That's because I'm pressing Y. I have to use Y to grab onto the nut. So, which is why you'll hear me going, eh. Because I press it, and then I walk into it. As long as you're holding Y, you will pick it up when you walk into it. And of course, if I press it at the wrong time... Jesus. Okay, what? I think maybe... Maybe if I... Maybe I'm just not holding the right direction? It's so weird, because this is not a problem we had yesterday. Getting the nut on there wasn't that big a deal. Okay, I think I just gotta... I think maybe what it is I need to wait a little longer. Yeah, I think I just need to wait a little longer to throw it, but then the problem is... That also means I have to dive a little further away. Oh, and thanks to the host, Arcade Boss. Okay, yeah, I just need to wait a second. That's all it is. Oh, missed it. I think I might try this challenge. It looks fun, says Piglet. Just remember to do yourself one favor. Save the seeds and acorns and stuff for last. These are, turns out, very important. I'm worried I won't be able to get onto the pyramid now because I used up all the seeds there. If only they made them respawn. Ah, oh, dang it, I wasted a lot of time. Oh, dang it! Why wasn't I wall jumping? Whatever. That was the best we've done so far. What is my favorite Mario game? Still probably Sunshine. Yeah, and yeah, this is the closest we've ever gotten. So this is exciting. Warning, Bananchi. Let's try an experiment. Slowly move your mic away while counting. That's the experiment you're talking about. We'll let you know what number you're on, and when you start to get too quiet, then you'll know what the range of your mic is. Ooh, okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. We're not doing that. That's not it. We're not doing that. I'm a little busy. A little far, but we got it. Messed up. Dang it! I guess there's a little bit more of a problem in that strategy that I didn't think of. Oh, if we go a bit too far, he's gonna bonk. I can still do that if I keep holding the nut? Well, I mean, no. I mean, technically I can pause the game, but no, I don't feel like it. Have I played Stardew Valley? Not yet. I believe I own it. Yeah, I do own it. I believe it was in a Humble Monthly. Now that you've finished New Super Luigi U, which Mario platformer game will I start? I bought 3D World, and I'm gonna be playing it once Becca gets here. When Becca visits, we're gonna play it. We may or may not stream it. It's up to her. And come to think of it, we may have to think about exactly if the mic situation is going to be working for a 2-people setup. Oh! I jumped! Dang it! Okay, that's it. Now that we got it messed up, I'm gonna... You know what? No, I'm gonna keep doing it. We got so close before. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going for the net. Are you in a long-distance relationship? That depends on how you define long distance. She literally lives on the other half of the country. Like, I live on the west coast, she lives on the east coast. So partially. Super Mario Odyssey! I've been seeing every stream of yours for 2 weeks and I didn't know who's Becca. Becca's literally been on a Strem within the last 2 weeks. So somehow I doubt you actually saw everything. Yeah, she was on the stream yesterday. That's right. How can you not know who Becca is? I asked my mom what brisket was, and she said, yeah. Nice. I'm glad to know that brisket is. You live on the East Coast. Can you go to Becca and tell her that I said hi? I'm not sure she would appreciate if I doxed her. I live on the east... Oh, and you live on the East Coast and you're gonna steal my girl? I don't really like the... I don't really like the idea of saying someone is quote-unquote your girl, actually. Especially in reference to Rebecca. Regular Becca. It feels weird even calling her Becca, too. Still working on this moon? Good. I want to see it done. It's a good thing that you're a failure. You're only allowed to be a failure when I'm not around. Or rather, I should have phrased that better. You're only allowed to succeed when I'm around. Oh, hey, it's still here. Cool. It's actually a little hard to see because it's the same color. Dagnabbit. You say your dog, so saying your girl sounds like ownership, and that's terrible. Something like that. I mean, I know that's not the intention. It's not supposed to imply ownership. At least in the modern day context. I mean, in the old-timey context, probably. But it just sounds weird in general to me. Ooh, there we go. Why didn't E-Chicken cross the road? Is E-Chicken like a digital chicken, or is that their first initial, or explain to me this, what are you discussing? Also, thank you, Demise. I want to write a bot that comes into streams, types uptime, and leaves. Ah! You know, I would hate that, but I would simultaneously love that. E-Chicken is like E-Vampire or E-Valkyrie. Oh, okay, I get it. So electric chicken. Oh no! Dagnabbit! So close, so close. Okay, we got this. We got this. We don't got this. What happens if you enjoy two-player mode? I don't think there's actually any end result. I think that's just a good outcome in general. Ah, dang it! Yeah, no, not happening. Use a capture, says Burrito? Morning, Burrito. You must be new here. There are none that we can bring over here that is known. Remember, Cappy's on here, so we have to get out of the capture to put Cappy on the Scarecrow. So even if we brought it like a Paragoomba over here or something, most we're gonna get out of it is one bounce, probably at ground level. We might be able to manage it from the second level, but that would be like ludicrously fancy tricks. to even get it to stay up there. And that's not going to help us up here. What? Why wasn't he wall jumping? What's going on here? Why was he not wall jumping up there? Is there something up with that That's weird. That's bad. That's worrying me. Did it have something to do with people were talking about wall jump recharges or something? Is there something I'm missing here? It's like he just never went into the side so I could wall jump. Something's going on here. There's no wall jump recharge. I mean, there is. There literally is, Bananchi. We've determined that there is. You already used the jump to get on the nut. You can't jump again until you hit the ground. What? But I've done that. But I'm Bob. I've done that. That's how I've been getting on to the second and to the first and second platforms. I'm doing exactly the same thing for each one. So, what's happening that's different? The only thing I can think is that I'm grabbing the nut and throwing it. Which, no way, I do that even on the, I still do that even on the first platform. I think it's because I'm doing a wall, I just realized I'm hitting the edge of the wall or something? No, that's what I'm doing anyways. It doesn't... So, I'm still doing that at the top platform too. You won't have enough bounce to get to the moon. The last wall is too big. We've already actually proven that's false. We've done it before. I'm pretty sure. Ground pound jump? Does that actually make you go higher if you ground pound the nut? Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, it makes you go higher. Thank you for letting me know. This actually makes you go higher. As long as I don't need to bring the nut with me, there's no reason not to do this. But still, though, I don't need that. I've never needed that. That extra height isn't gonna... I'm pretty sure the height for the blue block here and the pink block at the end are identical. So I'm essentially doing the same thing a second time. But still, though, it's gonna make it just the little bit easier. More room for error. Maybe it's because I was doing a ledge shimmy? I just realized the one difference I think is that I was doing a ledge shimmy. Because, you know, I don't have as much space between the nut and the ledge. Maybe doing the ledge shimmy gets in the way of the wall jump recharge for whatever reason. Like, it messes with the timer. Or however the wall jump recharge works. I still don't even know how it works. It's like a ball. Dropping and throwing a ball with full force from the same height. Throwing it in full force will make it go higher. I have no idea what you're saying. Practice ground pounding the nut on the first one. I mean, I don't see how that would help, but, I mean... Okay, I guess. Yep, I can do it. And yeah, you can actually see the wall jump recharge in action. Look, I actually even slid against the wall without even being able to wall jump. The recharge took longer than the time it took to slide down to the vertical point on the wall where it was too low. So don't do it, do it like at the center of the up there. See, the problem is doing it at the center. The nut is further away from the edge. That's the problem. So I have to remember, I do have to wall jump on top of the nut. I have to land directly on the nut from doing a wall jump dive. Like, yeah, watch this. Look, see? It's just way too far. Best I could do is try and reposition it, like, really super close to the edge, like that. Oh, I pressed the B button instead of the Y button. Do it against the front wall, but more towards the side so it's in reach. Yeah, but then I have to like move in midair, which I think... See, at the point that I have to throw the seed anyway, I may as well put it at the point where it's easier. Like, at that point, like, the only reason I feel... Oh. The only reason I feel I would, do it in the center as opposed to the side is because then I don't have to worry about throwing the seed. But I do have to worry about throwing the seed, period, because it will be too far away from the edge anyway. How many animes and cuddles are going to... I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Garde. We are going to be finishing Yu-Gi-Oh! We've explicitly planned that we are going to finish Yu-Gi-Oh! While she's here. We're deliberately leaving enough episodes for us to be able to do that. And then I guess we'll with the rest of other anime. I know we're gonna have to watch a lot of anime. It's practically the only thing we'd ever do. Probably Conan, or maybe even start something new. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, I'm playing Super Mario Odyssey? You don't say. Dagnabbit! I'm also looking at the chat. I think it sounds like a clone of me. Not completely. But close enough. I want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I just can't figure out what Pot of Greed does. I'm guessing that became something of a meme among the community because of the 4Kids dub. The cool thing is I get it because they use Pot of Greed. They explain what Pot of Greed does, even in the Japanese version. 4Kids is actually being accurate every single friggin' time. Did you get, like, super close to getting the moon? Yes, actually, Reality. The closest we've gotten so far now, as of this Strem, is, we have bounced on the seed and gone against the wall, the final wall that we need to wall jump over. The only thing is that I don't know why, but I wasn't able to get the wall slide to trigger so that I could do the wall jump. I'm not sure what the reason is, and I'm sure we will be able to do it. I'm sure there's just, there's like some execution method that I'm not aware that I'm doing that, that I need to stop doing. Or do differently. I only now notice that there's a difference with words in dubbed and normal. yeah, there's a huge difference. They always immediately explain what Pot of Greed does, but not other cards. They do actually explain what most cards do. At least in the Japanese version. Almost all the time. It's just particularly funny for Pot of Greed, because they use it all the time. Everybody has Pot of Greed in their deck. Oh! Didn't even get to test the wall jump that time. Is the ground pound off the nut with not high enough? No, it's not high enough. I still will need to do the wall jump. But, you know, that bit of safety is still very appreciated. Because then I don't have to worry that if I do it slightly wrong, that I won't be able to... Oh, again. Like I'll be more capable of getting on the top platform without worrying that I flubbed up my timing. It's more lenient. If I use Pot of Greed, then I get to do whatever Pot of Greed does. Oh, hey! Oh, dang it! Okay, that time I think it's just because I was at a weird angle. So yeah, see, exactly. Even if I have the seed at that corner there, instead, the fact that I have to approach the ball at an angle makes it a lot harder. Did that count as a jump? Yes, because I literally did a jump. I literally was on the ground and I pressed the B button and Mario went, woohoo! That counts as a jump. Okay, but I got a good feeling about today, considering how close we're getting. I think we're doing this. Does a jump not count as a jump? It depends. It depends on your definition. According to the actual legal definition as set by the laws of physics, yes, it counts as a jump. I like also that the game is set up in such a way that we can actually, like, see the laws of physics. We just have a convenient law of physics that we can consult with whenever we want to. I think if that jump counter wasn't there, just in general, all of those statistic trackers, if they weren't there, the challenge run potential for Odyssey would be, like, so much lower. Let that be a lesson to developers. If you want players to do really stupid things, just give them a statistic tracker. They'll run wild. They'll run wild trying to get the statistics to be as low as possible. They don't care about making them high. Does half an A press count as a jump? Yes, Ash, actually it does. The jump happens on the press, not the hold or release. I think what we're worried about is that because you have to do the wall jump dive onto the nut on the second platform, your wall jump doesn't get reset. So you have to do the wall jump dive onto the nut on the second platform. Your wall jump doesn't get reset, and you can't wall jump against a third wall. But the thing is, why does my wall jump recharge on the other ones? I'm like it does recharge. Like look at this. I did a wall jump. Look, wait, did I do a wall jump there? Oh no, I didn't do a wall jump there, did I? Wait. Oh no. I think I might see what's going on here then. So I'm on the ground right now. That means I have a wall jump stored. Right now I have a wall jump stored. I use it, but it gets recharged because I'm walking. I use my wall jump. I grab the ledge. I don't actually use a wall jump there. So now I use my wall jump. I think I understand now. Okay. We're gonna have to rethink this then. If we could do that ground pound and actually hit that ledge. But I know that the wall jump will recharge, though. Just, like, while sliding against the wall and stuff. Because, if you look over here, I can do it in an hour. And I can do it in an hour. Like, I can wall jump multiple times as long as I just always land on the nut. Just wall jump off the wall onto the nut. Go back to the wall and everything. You can do multiple wall jumps in midair. Heck nabbit. Stop wasting my time. Went up to search grill to post and say, look at this sexy grill. I typed in grill by mistake and actual human females popped up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zany. I'm sorry that you've just found pornography, Zany. I'm sorry that you literally searched for pornography and found pornography, Zany. Oh, dang it. The walls are facing different angles at the second one and the same angle at the third ledge. I'm not sure what you mean.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Someone should download VR chat and then be some Mario character and start preaching about how Dayway is... Memes are banned. Game Champ, you need to back up and then dive onto the top. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, I know what you mean! I see what you mean, Fred. Yeah, I could potentially just do the ground pound onto the seed and then do a dive. And that might be enough height. Just doing the dive from the ground pound jump. The ground pound bounce. I'm gonna test that on the first one. If we get it on the first one, we'll know what can be done on the second one, because they're, I'm pretty sure, the same height. Imagine he finally gets the moon, but then he realizes he did a jump. That's every single nightmare. All nightmares combined into one. I'm at school, I'm naked. It's the last day. My important report is due. There's also a test. The girl I like is laughing at me. And there's one jump on the jump counter. What are we talking about now? I have no idea, Leslam. Nope. Nope. Actually, I'm pretty sure that we could do something with that. If there were, like, something around here that was the same height, we could use that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that would really work. "29 jumps on the jump counter." That brings back memories. Will you make a YouTube video about the postgame? I plan on making 2. 1, a compilation of the hardest ones, and 2, an examination of the ones we're still yet to get. We can do it! It's possible! We just gotta time it exactly right. We have just proven that this is 100% possible. There is nothing stopping this now. Other than me being bad. When you get to the top, how are you going to get the moon? Another wall jump. Just a simple wall jump. You know what? Actually, just to test real quick. I'm going to use jumps just to get up there. Just so that we can, just so that I can prove it's possible to grab the moon. Wait. First, backup save. Just to make sure that I have one. Because it's going to auto-save once I get the moon. Oh. Well, you saw that. You know it's possible. I just aimed wrong. Oh my god, that's gonna happen once. I'm gonna aim it wrong. Oh, dagnabbit. To grab the edge! That's gonna happen too. He's just gonna walk off without grabbing the edge. Wait, did he just jump? What are you talking about, Zany Bands? Yep! See? Just proved it. So yeah, we know for a fact that we're able to get it as long as we just get on the ledge to do a wall jump at the top.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Wait, fluttering? Wait, doing a spin jump counts as quote-unquote... That's called quote-unquote fluttering? Oh. Let's see if it actually saved. Oh, cool. It's still at 0. Nice. Okay, so get on the seed, grab the seed while jumping up, do a wall jump, throw the seed up, dive up, hold Y so that we grab seed, position seed, wall jump onto seed, grab seed, throw it up, grab the ledge, pull self up on ledge, grab seed, position it by side, ground pound, onto seed, do a dive, up to the top platform, get back down on the edge of the platform, wall jump into the moon. That's the sequence of inputs that we have like 10 seconds to do. Simple. Don't forget small seed then becomes seed then murder seed. I have no idea what you just said. Super Mario 64 online, 120 stars, 10 casuals versus 2 speedrunners. That sounds like fun. Okay, I think... that's, like, really bad. Ooh, almost! Okay, maybe I do want to have the seed more towards the center, now that instead of wall jumping, I'm, diving up. Yeah, and that would save time, too. Ah, way too far. Remember to plant the seed after? No! 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 Whoa! Excuse me, no, not at all, Beseechus. We might still want to use this seed. We don't... There are still other moons left, I'm pretty sure, that are question marks. Unless it's the absolute last moon in the entire area, do not use the seed. Even then, who knows? Maybe it could have an application for another world's moon. Like somehow getting up to a painting that you can't get to in the other world. I don't think that's gonna be an issue, but still. I have thoroughly learned the lesson. Do not assume that you're not gonna need this unless you've done literally all other possible activities. We've already lost our chance in Sand Kingdom because I assumed the nuts had no purpose. That's way too far away. Do you think there will be uses for Sand Kingdom seeds? Getting on top of the pyramid? Yes. I think the closest possible way we're ever gonna get close to the pyramid will involve seeds. I'm not ready to say it's actually possible to get on the pyramid, but if anything even looks remotely like we'd get anywhere close, I think it's going to end up involving seeds. I'm willing to bet even that there might be a potential ludicrous trick. Considering with the big nuts, there's an infinite jump trick. I'm willing to bet there's some similar thing you could do with nuts. Oh, Decknabbit. How long have I spent trying to get this moon now? Duh. A while. I think keeping track of how long you spent trying to get something is just going to make it's going to make it harder to keep going, so just don't pay attention to the clock.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Are you going to do an entire new Nojump playthrough for the Nut and Sand Kingdom? I might have to. Assuming somebody finds a use for the nuts in Sand Kingdom, I will have to. But for right now, that is still a question mark. We don't actually know. If anybody wants to find out, boot up a save. Go get a Sand Kingdom. See if you can get on the pyramid. We have 80 viewers. Oh God, really? We've got 80? That's surprising. I didn't expect that. I figured we still had around 50. Heck, probably even lower. If you have a save where you haven't used the nuts in Sand Kingdom, I don't. Valkyrie, that's what we're talking about. It's the conversation topic. Me not having the nuts in Sand Kingdom. Also, apparently good night's reality. I can sense this being my FAQ for the next few weeks. Wait, what? I don't get it. Yeah, Triforks, that's so that's a weird thing. I get like 2 viewers when I'm having fun playing video games. When I'm doing like super monotonous, the same thing over and over, the view count just suddenly explodes. I've got 50,000 people, all like a full stadium of viewers, and they're all watching me push a box. They're all watching me take a seed over to a bunch of blocks and bounce on it fruitlessly for hours. I would watch you having fun. I'm sorry, bad me, man, but I don't like having fun very much anyways, so it doesn't matter that much. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. That was so good. That was the perfect placement. Like, I could not have asked for better placement. Total time save right there. Okay, let's get back to it. We just lost 2 viewers and then got 3 back. Oh, dang it. When you get to Moon Kingdom and beyond for post-game, it's going to be very bad. I mean, not really. Not really. I actually, as far as I remember of Dark Side and Darker Side, neither of them are that big a deal. There's like that one hatless section of Darker Side But, there's, like, casual players use a jumpless skip for that section. Just because it's easier than actually doing it. So yeah, I think we'll be able to do most of Dark Side. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at all the challenge rooms there. Oh, an arigato gozaimasu CBA. Also, you just helped me figure out, CBA, that my audio was only in my left on my computer. It was only in my left ear, not my right ear. So thank you for helping me fix that. Ooh, dang it. Did I talk to Peach? Yes, I have talked to Peach at least once in my life. There are 6 Hatless Moons in Darkside. Yeah, but even then, we can probably do them. We can probably just do stuff like this. It's probably easy. It's a Nintendo game. Nintendo games are made for babies. Ooh, dang it. This'll help? Oh, Badme is posting something at me that'll apparently help. I hope it's actually gonna help. Unless they mean, like, with life in general and not, like, with the video game. I don't care if it's just for life. Ah, dang it. Spoiler warning, Super Mario Odyssey glitches, son of a glitch. Ew, it's just son of a glitch? Come on. I mean, thank you, Badme, but, I mean... That's less a very specific tutorial on how to do this specific moon jumpless that I'm trying to get, and more of a... It's more of just background noise that you put on for fun. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I want to clarify it's not bad, but it's not really quite the same as an actual tutorial. And besides, I kind of doubt it was made with this specific jumpless category in mind. I feel like assist mode should put a stamp on your save file that says unclean. I was actually saying yesterday, Binks, I think what it should do is it should mark moons that they were gotten in assist mode, and like it will forgive you for using assist mode if you turn off assist mode and get the moons again. Like, don't permanently stain the player, but, you know, use non-permanent ink to tell the player, well, you did use easy mode for this. You could try it again in normal mode. Is this better? Another YouTube video? Well, is it about this? Is it about what I'm literally doing right now? Wait, Zany Band said it is about what I'm doing right now.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the new
There are definitely some tricks that are demonstrated in that video, which I think have some applications to the no jump run. Thank you so much. I didn't even think of that. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, people actually mention, like, I have a completely different voice in my YouTube videos than I do in my streams. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just because on the video I'm trying to just sound enthused, but right now oh, dang it. Right now, you know, I'm just casual little conversation. I don't think it would be appropriate to just talk like this in a video like VG Myths. Like imagine if I was like, good morning everybody and welcome to VG Myths. Today I'm going to try and beat Super Mario Odyssey without a jumping. In order to do that, we're gonna need to do a few lay down the ground rules. First, what's a jump? Well, jumping is defined as the in-game jump counter, anything that counts on the in-game jump counter. You know, somehow I don't think VG Myths ASMR is gonna work. I don't think it's the right direction for my channel. We're a little close to the platform. I think we want to be a little bit farther away to get that to work. Are you able to play MIDI files? Yes, Super Scrub. I actually do have... I have a program on my computer called a Windows Media Player. And it is capable of running MIDI files. Woohoo! You should do a 100k special that has you do VG Myths ASMR. Somehow I don't think that's the best celebration either. But you found a tutorial for the glitch I'm looking for? Please tell me that's something actual. If this isn't a good link... I'm permabanning you, Valkyrie. Yeah, too far away. Yeah, I'm still worried about the timer. Assist mode actually increases the timer. Even with what we're doing, I'm worried. I'm gonna... Oh, hey, wow. I did the ground pound. Like, first try. Like, I wasn't even... I got a little confused there. I ended up doing it accidentally. Ah! Dang it. This is an actual video about Nojump, okay? Laptic, no. I'm not touching that. God dang it. How do you send MP3 files over Twitch? You don't. You link to websites that have MP3 files. You don't actually put the MP3 on Twitch. That's not how it works. Oh, huh. I never knew you could do this. If you crouch while in a spin and then immediately uncrouch, you'll still be spinning. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder if there's any practical applications for that. Can you show us the jump counter to show it's real? I just double check it on my own to make sure I didn't accidentally jump at some point without realizing it. Because, like we mentioned earlier, it would be terrible if we got the moon and then looked at the jump counter and found out, oh, I messed up like an idiot. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. Ooh, not good. I think, you know, considering how strict the timer is, I think the only way we're going to get this is if we get the nut in a proper spot on the throw. Like, we're not going to have time to reposition it. Messed up. Think of it. I wonder. I know you can't get Mario to spin in midair. I was thinking, if there was some way we could get Mario to be in a spinning state and bounce on the nut, could that actually make his, could that make his height when bouncing higher? Is that feasible? Can we listen to some ambient? You're listening to ambient right now. It's called controller thumping. Also, thank you, Kev. Okay, wait. Yeah, I gotta... Wait. I think there's something about the exact timing on this that I can get a higher jump. Yeah, I think sometimes it's a bit lower than others. I'm not sure what dictates that. Maybe it's just like the exact geometry of the nut? Like where on the nut I land? Ahaha! Can I play with that in the background? Nope. Zany, I'm not clicking on any more links. You people have made it that I'm not ever clicking on links ever again in my life. You're gonna have to think about what you've done. Oh, wow. That was so good. I actually got it, like, on the exact, like, best timing. Ah, and then I messed up. Doesn't matter. Because, like, if I need to save, like, every little second I got. So being able to get the very first bounce would be great. Like that. Dang it. My mic is off? Thank you for letting me know. Why do people say my mic is off? Does that have something to do with something, or...? Oh! 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 No! Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh my god! Holy jeez! We could have done it right there! If I paid attention to what I was doing, we could have done it right there! Oh! Oh wow! Oh my god. Oh my god. We got this. We know it's possible for sure, for certain. I had plenty of time. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa! I didn't even realize I could do that. Walk off the platform, then get to the edge while still holding the nut. Okay, dang it. If I hold... The thing that sucks is if I hold Y when trying to bounce on the nut, I don't bounce on it. I just land on the ground because I grab it before I bounce. It would make this so much easier. Oh. Whoops. How were you able to slide down the wall there? I don't know. I just sort of accidentally did it. Like, I walked off the edge and then immediately went into the edge, which let me get into the wall side. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Okay, actually, that's kind of fun. Well. Ah, messed it up. Wanted to save that time. On the bright side, because the timer is so long, it means that every once in a while I get to sip my coffee. Fun fact, ground pounding the scarecrow thing with Cappy on it will end the timer thing early. You don't even need to ground pound, actually. You can just regular jump on it. But just as long as you land on it, it'll work. So please stop saying things that are false. You didn't get the full picture. The full picture is important to journalistic integrity. Twitch.tv/GameChamp3K. Here's a person that is doing a no jump and may be able to stop it! Stop it! Everybody! Stop it. You're all banned. Every single one of you is banned. Nah, that's... I'm not gonna... Oh, yeah, no. Dang it. Put that link in the Google URL short. Actually, no, do not do that, Garde. Nobody never post tiny URLs on Twitch. Ever. That makes you look ludicrously fishy. Trying to hide the identity of the website that you're linking to. That's like straight out. That's probably virus.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, Delta's having trouble watching. I'm sorry, Delta. If it helps you feel any better, Delta, your internet may not love you, but we all have less than 3 emojis. Every single one of us into your heart. City bands, come on. You know you're on probation, Zany, right? Check the fan art on Discord. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, wow! Holy jeez! Whoa, everybody! We just got some real art. Check it out. Actual real Game Champ fan art. Oh man. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be me or if that's supposed to be Mario. He's wearing blue shorts. Mario's wearing blue shorts. He's got a red shirt. Mario's wearing a striped shirt. I'm not sure how accurate that is. But hey, you know what? It's a something went done. Somebody made a thing. I can't necessarily say it's art, but somebody made a thing. That's bravo. It's a Valkyrie? Oh, it's a drawing of a Valkyrie. But it... Wait, what? Wait, I'm getting confused. Wait, it was a Valkyrie who... Wait, Jason posted that. Jason posted that, but it was actually a Valkyrie's fan art? It was fan art of a Valkyrie? That's even weirder. I approve. Stop reminding me that Wooded Kingdom exists. I want to go to Wooded Kingdom. I want to go to Wooded Kingdom instead of here, but we're so close. I legitimately did not expect to make any progress within like 20 minutes of doing this. But we did. We made progress really quickly. Ah, dang it. How do you send fan art? Discord. How long has it been, asked Fred? 2 hours. Just a 2-hour Strem. And remember, that's including getting over it. So we haven't been doing it that long. Still, though, I did intend on this being a relatively short Strem, so I think... I think this entire Strem, if we get the moon, I might just end the Strem at the moon. We will have accomplished getting 1 moon in the entire Strem, assuming we even do it. Oh, dang it. Gotta get back in the groove. Postgame number 6, Wooded Kingdom. The title is literally Wooded Kingdom, isn't it? I really expected to go to Wooded Kingdom. Never trust my plans. I never plan things out. Ah. Can someone post the Discord link again? Fred, it is on screen. You already know, Fred, I know what you're doing. You know it's there. You're just trying to spam. Fred, don't do that. That's so weird. Okay, so if you spin while crouched, it will actually trigger the upright spin. Ah, dang it. On the bright side, it's broken gravity. I left my headphones on my desk and play on my phone. I look up and see that. Wait, what did you see? What did you look up and see? Oh, I'm not allowed to go in first person, really? Really? Well, now I can go in first person. Dang it. Should position myself better. Oh, wow, nice. Check. When you said I'm a bot, by the way, my mind combined the words bot and Breath of the Wild. And so it sounded like, in my head, I'm a Breath of the Wild. Dang it! Hey Peach, can you get the moon for us? I asked her for a boost last Strem. She ignored me. Dang nabbit! Ah! Dang nabbit! Just want to grab the... Dang nabbit! Dang nabbit! I need that Pro Controller. The Pro Controller has bigger analog sticks, right? Like, if I got the Pro Controller, I'd be able to control my fine movement easier. Or does it have the same ludicrously small sticks that the Joy-Cons have?
Super Mario Odyssey!
They're a bit bigger. Okay, they are a bit bigger then. Okay. I need to get that. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let me look on Amazon.com right now. I mean, I'm gonna need one for when Becca gets here, so the sooner I earn it or order one, the better. If they don't have like a good decent price, I'll just grab one at GameStop. I'll just run to GameStop tonight. When do they close? I'm not sure when they close. Okay, so on Amazon I can get one new for 65 bucks, but wait, what? Wired Controller Plus Zelda Breath of the Wild. Pretty sure that's a third-party one. It looks kind of ugly anyways, too. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 edition, but that one says buy Nintendo. Ooh. And it's 142 bucks. It's expensive enough as it is. Oh god, a $20 one by Hori? Yeah, no. And it's got a 360 style D-pad. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? I can only imagine that it must be cheaper. It's a holiday, so they might be... It's a holiday, you're right. Ah, I forgot about that. Ah. Ooh, there was a Splatoon 2 edition one. I should have gotten that one. Actually, you know what? No, it looks ugly. I love Splatoon 2, but it's ugly. Call this Strem VG Myths Live Jumpless Postgame number 6 Lake Kingdom Moon number 11. Yep. Okay, so yeah, it's I'm gonna get the same price no matter where I get it. So I may as well just grab it at GameStop. Heck, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna... Everybody, the Strem is gonna be put on a brief hold, like a 15-minute break. I am going to go run to GameStop. I live right across the street. If they're closed, so what? I got some exercise. If they're open, I'll come back with a Pro Controller. Okay? Okay. You all entertain yourselves. I'll give you some hentai music to bide your time with. And when I said hentai music, I meant it. Have fun with the hentai music. Okay. Good morning. I'm back. I ran. I love water. They were open. We do indeed have a Pro Controller. Good morning, everybody. What did I miss? Oh god. 53 people are still here. That's weird. God, I might even have to refill my water. Morning, Dairy. I just went to get a Pro Controller because I decided, you know, I'm gonna need one when Becca gets here. I think I could get it. It would legitimately help. Oh, I gotta get a knife. I gotta play with dangerous objects. Okay. Yeah, I need the knife for taking... There's tape. No knife. Don't go in my ear. That's rude, knife. There we go. Okay. Be very careful not to damage the collector's value of this very important box. Or the collector's value of my very important face, that too. Please don't damage the collector's value of my very important existence. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow, this one's kind of mean. Come on, maybe the side. Yeah, that side works better. There you go, tape. Goodbye, tape. Lots of fan art, and all of it is good? Ooh, interesting. That's more important than Pro Controller. Let's go see what that is. The creators of Mega Man Legends made some fan art. Hey everybody, check it out. The creators of Mega Man Legends made some fan art for my channel. Thank you, Keiji Inafune. Thank you so much. Thank you, I know Keiji Inafune didn't actually draw it. Thank you, whoever actually drew that. Well, not drew. It looks like it's like some sort of CG. You know what I mean. Thank you, whoever did that. Artist, person. Google.com/whoisart. Oh, wow. Oh, man. The Bastis. Bastis with the ultimate fan art. Bastis, wow. It's gonna take some doing to top that. Aw, very up to standards. I do have one minor complaint. It is a little generic. Maybe throw in some interesting scenarios next time, but still very... There are lines in this art. You remembered to draw lines. Okay, what's next in the fan art channel? Anything else? Beat Jacques JonTron Bond. I think we already saw JonTron Bond before a while back. But still. In fact, I'm not even sure that you drew that. Did you drew that, Ghost Nappa? Or did you steal this? I think Ghost Nappa actually stole this and is evil. But either way, thank you, Ghost Nappa. Okay, what? Anything else? Oh, hey! There is something else. It looks like it's actual legitimate fan art. Bam. This was drawn by, Ed. Ed drew this. Thank you, Valkyrie. Are you aware that your name is Ed? I'm not... How do you read that? How do you read that signature? I know it's probably not supposed to be Ed. Eva? I don't see the E-L? Is it E-L? Maybe it's not even an E. Well, either way, thank you. I like that she's winking. Winking is Tron's defining character trait. Oh, and morning, Jick. Thank you for telling me about good work. Yeah, I work hard at showing the work that other people have done. Is this fan? Delta, that's... You didn't draw that! I know you didn't draw that, Delta! It's a capital cursive EL. Okay, okay. Delta, you're permabanned. I'm permabanning Delta for stealing art. Okay, anyways, Pro Controller. I have a Pro Controller now. Let's pull this thing out. Wow, it's got cardboard. They really want to make you think that this is quality. Okay. Oh, okay. Charges via USB. That's good. That means I can just keep it as a wired controller. I actually do like wired controllers, though. I'm hoping, you know, it just carries a good charge. The Joy-Cons hold a really good charge, so it's not much of a big deal. So, Game Champ, I'm not being homosexual or anything, but don't Mario's eyes look beautiful from a graphical perspective? I mean, yes? I question why you were saying, like, all the homosexuality and stuff, because yes, I mean... I don't get why you would insinuate that has to be, like, homosexual. Wait, what? Ew, it uses some, like, weird proprietary plug-in-y thing. Like, one end of it is just regular USB, the other end... What is... I don't even know what that is. Nintendo, come on, just use normal plugins so that we don't have to... I know exactly why they did this. Actually, I'm not sure. This is... It could be that this is just some weird format that barely anybody uses. But if it's actually like a format that's exclusive to this controller and you have to buy one from Nintendo, I know exactly what you're doing, Nintendo. And don't do that. That's horrid. Okay. Pull that crap off. Okay, so this is yes, whoa! These sticks are way bigger. The buttons are clicky. I do like the buttons are clicky. I don't think I like them as much. And it's a cross-shaped D-pad. I hate cross-shaped D-pads, so... I mean, luckily, Odyssey is so badly designed, you're not even supposed to use the D-pad even during the 2D sections. So not that big a deal. I assume this is just going to, automatically sync when I plug it in via USB. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be mad because Nintendo, come on. But still, Nintendo doesn't understand technology very much, so I could see that happening. USB-C. It's USB-C. Okay, so it is a standard. Okay. As long as it is some kind of standard, then good. Good, Nintendo. Thank you. Don't do proprietary. Don't be like Sony. Which is weird, because even Sony, they don't use proprietary all the time. It's just those stupid memory cards. On the bright side, I think Sony learned their lesson, considering those memory cards could very well have doomed the Vita. Like, it's not like a one thing, like one-to-one, like, oh, they had memory cards on the Vita and that made the Vita die. But I do think it did at least play a part, because it made it so that the base price of a Vita was higher than the actual marketed price. Okay, so, can I turn this controller on? I press the home button. It's not doing anything. Oh, hey, it made a little vibration, so it synced. Oh, crap, it's working. Okay. Dear Nintendo, somebody send an email to Nintendo. Pretty please, Nintendo. Make it so that, just make a slight variation of the Pro Controller, where instead of having the cross-shaped D-pad, you have the 4 separate buttons D-pad. I love the 4 separate buttons D-pad, okay? Please, just make a Pro Controller with that, and I'll love you. Okay, so let's get... Oh, this is weird! Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to on its own. It's definitely, of course, better now that I have more freedom of movements on the analog stick. It's gonna help for setting up tricks. But, it's still very get used to. It was like when I switched from the Joy-Cons to the Wii U. Oh, and it's gonna take some getting used to, too. The, minus button is in a different spot. Why do I want the 4 separate buttons? I just prefer them, because it's 8 directional inputs, and having 4 separate buttons, helps to guarantee that, you can, it helps to guarantee that you know exactly which direction you are inputting at any given time. Whereas with the cross-shaped D-pad, am I pressing down left, or am I only pressing left, or am I only pressing down? It's kind of a question mark. It's hard to really be sure. God, this is so weird. I like the L and R. Like giant flubs. And yeah, I know that the current goal is still up. I know. I haven't exactly gotten back into the groove yet. I'm getting used to the controller still. Like, I have to get used to it. Maybe I shouldn't be getting used to it while trying to do a ridiculous frame perfect trick. Okay, you know what? I am going to go to Wooded Kingdom and get used to this controller before anything else. So yeah, let's do that. What about the taco in Pro Controller Taco Run? What about it? What about the taco? Do I need a taco? I already have plenty of tacos. I have 0 tacos. That's more than I need. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go to Wooded Kingdom and just so that we can get some practice with this controller. Wasn't the controller a gift for Becca? It's not a... No, it's mine. It's my Pro Controller. It's not a gift for Becca. It's just so that when Becca is here, we, Oh, wait, I just realized. She's bringing her Switch. She'll have dual Joy-Cons. I didn't think this through! Oh well. I have a Pro Controller now, I guess. Still, though, I do think just because of the analog sticks, I'm gonna be wanting to use this from now on. You know, I actually think I even prefer the buttons on the original controller too. These ones, like, they're still clicky, but they're not quite as firm. Like, they move around in the socket more than the smaller ones do. Like the smaller ones, they're much more rigid than these, and I like that. When will I do Darker Side? After I finish every other world. Because Darker Side is the one all the way on the right. I can play 3-player Mario Kart on my own. Oh yeah, that's definitely an action I can perform. There's more fan art? Please tell me it's actual fan art. It is! Okay, please. I mean, thank you, but I would prefer if we didn't just spam fake fan art. I'm not saying it's not beautiful, I'm just saying it's literally fake. I would prefer that we didn't keep spamming this. Look, both of these were drawn by human beings. This one was drawn by Pickle Man the Third. This one was drawn by, well, it's under Pickle Man. You can tell it's pretty good. But still, don't take up the entire stream making me show, bad. Oh god, assist mode. No, stop it, assist mode. Let's turn that off. I don't need to be told what video game I'm playing. I'm still gonna play in regular mode, and only switch to assist mode whenever it looks like it's necessary. Just for fun. It's not that assist mode is specifically banned, it's just for fun. I prefer to have it off. Oh god, I've got to go left 5 times to check the jump count now. This rabbit is actually a good way to get used to the controls. Considering you gotta, like, optimize your movement for it. Yeah, I'm not getting my dives right. The direction's off. I have some homework to do so that I'll pop back in. Okie dokie. Have fun with your homework. I hope you have fun with your homework. Okay, so we... I'm pretty sure this nut right here is 100% optional, which means we never have to worry. We can just leave it. whoops. Gotta work on my directions. Okay, I should probably just work to finish the story so that everything's unlocked. Does anybody know if finishing the story will potentially lock anything away from me? We've already done part of the story. Okay, so so this guy gives me a nut, which he won't give me any more nuts later, apparently. I should probably just check and see if I know how to do the trick for this. I have no idea. I'm just gonna try and figure out naturally. Nobody tell me. Okay, that's probably not how you do it. Oh well, whatever. Just keep the nut around. Try and figure out a way up there without the nut. I'm sure there's a way. If not, we can just make some progress doing random stuff. Oh god, oh god, oh no! I'm playing with the controller wired! So, I didn't think of that! Doing motion controls with a wired controller, it wiggles all around and it's terrible. What's your battery at? It says... I mean, it looks like it's full. Should I watch your complete look at Mario Odyssey today? Because when it came out, I hadn't finished the game yet. Oh, awesome! I didn't do a complete look at Mario Odyssey, though, Leslam. Are you sure that was me? I think you might have accidentally found a different YouTuber who ripped off my ideas. Why is it wired? Am I charging it? I prefer wired controllers in general. But yeah, I just got it. I just bought it from the store. Generally, you buy something from the store, it's best to charge it before using it. You're not even supposed to use it at the same time like I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, of course I already got that one. I always said this music reminds me of a Jimmy Neutron game. That being said, now I need Neutron Vine! No! No! No, Jason! You've suggested the forbidden fan arts! If anybody ever posts Neutron Vaughn fan art, you will be permabanned. I never want to see that. Jimmy Neutron is terrible. I hate it. I think the movie was all right. It wasn't even that good, but it was pretty all right. You know, so some good jokes around the place. But then the TV show, I thought the TV show was just obnoxious. I hated it. So the TV show, like, turned me off of any potential Jimmy Neutron had. One thing that really got to me, I'm not sure why, was how they Flanderized Carl. Like, Carl, like, he wanted to go to, like, Lamapalooza in the movie. And then his entire character in the TV show was that he likes llamas. One, that's not... It's difficult to base an entire character around liking llamas. Two... Like, he didn't like llamas that much in the movie, did he? I didn't get that impression that he was all about the llamas. It's just it was just one particular thing he wanted to do at the time. Oh, that's right. I never did this section because it looked like we needed jumps. Oh, that's right. It's because of swimming specifically that this was a question mark. Because I didn't want to swim, but we can swim now, so it shouldn't be an issue. Jimmy Neutron is far better than Sonic Unleashed. I will have to disagree. I apologize, but I'm disagreeing there. So if I wanna... Oh my god, dagnabbit. Oh my god, dagnabbit! I'm like locked in. Ooh! Ah, this is tricky. I think we're gonna need that 6 for... Ooh. I think we could have done it, like from there. Wanna know what's bad? Planet Sheen. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but I heard bad things. I've heard that fans of Jimmy Neutron disliked Planet Sheen, which makes me think, oh god, if I thought Jimmy Neutron was bad, people who like Jimmy Neutron actually hate this. Can I capture the fuzzy? You cannot capture fuzzies. It's weird, too, considering the fuzzies don't have hats. Why can't you capture the fuzzies? They don't have hats. It goes against the laws of physics as I understand them. Nah, of course. Ooh. Ah, come on! Dang it, he was swimming against the ledge. Go up, Mario. Like it was Sheen with an alien Carl. Wait, there was an alien Carl? How did that fit in? Like, was he Carl, but he turned into an alien? Or was it actually just an alien who coincidentally acted like Carl? And like llamas, because that's his defining character trait. Dynamic. Maybe I want to go against the left wall instead. What if swimming counted as a jump? Well, then our job would be a lot harder, but it doesn't. So, who cares? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... Oh, dang it. Nah. I'm just gonna get my coins back. Just so that I'm not wasting them. Ooh. Almost. I probably wouldn't have even gotten high enough anyways. Morning, Viren. Just to make sure everybody's aware, if you got here late, I just went to the store to get a Pro Controller, and I went to Wooded to get used to it. We have not actually finished that one super hard moon yet. Damn it, stop juggling me. Ooh, almost. Okay. So as long as I throw the hat while at the surface, I will bounce on it, even if it's still underwater. How much did it cost? 70 bucks. Way overpriced, but, you know, I justify it as I made a significant boost in my revenue. This is going to help channel-related stuff for the jumpless run. So, so, you know, work expense, sort of. I'm not sure I'd get away with writing it off on taxes, but I'll consider it a work expense. Just, you know, just personally. Oh wait, Cappy tried to bounce me just now. Huh. What about Phineas and Ferb? That was Disney? Yeah, Phineas and Ferb is Disney. I need to watch Phineas and Ferb. I do plan on that. Ooh, hey! Yeah, nice! Oh, God. We've got to get up there. I think that's where one of the moons is. Oh, no! Of course. Of course it's impossible. Oh, my God. This is gonna suck. I think what I'm gonna have to do is walk off the edge somehow and still bounce and keep my second one. Oh, no. Take Nabbit, Mario. Take Nabbit, Mario. That's not what I want to do. Wow, why doesn't he throw down? Throwing down seems to be way harder with the Pro Controller. That's what... I cannot get him to throw down. just keeps throwing straight forward. Does anybody know a reliable way to throw down here? Use two-player mode? Oh yeah, two-player would make this easy. I don't want to resort to two-player just yet, though. I'd like to try this. Walk off the edge and dive into Cappy. The thing is, then I don't have a second dive. Or I don't have a second bounce, I mean. But if I could throw down, this would be easy. Oh. Oh. You can use motion controls to say... Wait, what? You can say motion controls to say what direction you want him to homing attack in, huh? Wow. People weren't kidding when they said the motion controls were harder with the Pro Controller. This is horrid. It just won't go down. Wait. I wonder, is this controller still working? Oh my god! The Joy-Cons are still working! Wow, I'm playing the game with both controllers at the same time. Okay, so that didn't work as well as I intended. So yeah, this is much easier with the Joy-Cons. But still, it goes so far. And then I can't do the second bounce. Now, if those fuzzles weren't there being annoying, and I didn't have to worry about the water levels at the same time, I could very easily just, you know, throw Cappy at the edge of there, get my first bounce, and that first bounce would be able to combo into a second bounce. Spin, throw it down, go as far, I think. Well, yeah, that's as far as it seems to go, if I do that. It goes all the way down there. It goes way too far. It might be impossible? Wow, thanks, Fred. That helps. Remember yesterday when people were saying that the moons I was getting were impossible? Remember a few weeks ago when people said that beating the game without jumping was impossible? You know, there's a thing you do, Fred. Learning from history. Just spin throw. Yeah, no, it doesn't. You can't bounce that way. Just give up and do two-player. I mean, I know that we could do it with two-player, but I'd like to try without. Yeah, if I could just swim over there. Or I think what I want to do is just get the hat to be like near the edge there, but not completely at the edge. Like maybe like right here. Ooh, oh, but no! If I do it in the water, it looks like I don't get the second jump, I don't think. Either that or just because of where I was in the water. And it's like strict about whether or not you're at the surface. Yep. Well, you know what? I'm already down here. Let's just go and get the main moon. I know we should be able to do that. Maybe. Uh-oh. It doesn't want me to jump. It wants me to jump, doesn't it? Oh, cool. Got it. Game Champ, did you see my Tron Bond fan art? Probably, Fred. I see Bobbadums, and it's excellent! It's excellent! Thank you, Bobbadum. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, there's actually been a lot of decent fan art in here, but I'm only going to show fan art if you put effort into it. This one at least had effort in it, compared to the others. Thank you, Bobbinum. You're the best. Very, very quality Kaito Bon. Okay, I'm getting back to the Pro Controller, because the whole reason I'm here is to get used to it. Oh my god, why can't... How do you throw down? How do they intend on you throwing down with this? I can throw up. Throwing up is fine. But if I try to throw down... He just throws straight instead. And if I try to throw sideways, he tries to throw up. Okay, I can get it as long as I do it like twisting the controller rather than... Okay, it's hard to... That's weird. It's hard to get it to trigger. Beseechus spent like 6 minutes on yours? I'm so sorry. You can just do a ground pound and then throw hat to throw down. Fred, you know that that's not what we're doing. We're not just playing casually trying to figure out how to be able to do a thing. We're actually trying like a challenge run. Being able to throw down on the ground is a necessary thing. It doesn't matter if we can throw down in some other cheese way. Just throwing down is not the goal. What if we combined Kaito Kid and Henry Danger? Kaito Danger. I have no idea who Henry Danger is. I'm sorry. If only you could play with the D-pad here. Oh, that's right. D-pad does a thing. Whoops! I forgot that does something. I'm dead. Check the jump counter. Okay. 0. Thank you for reminding me that the jump counter is 0. Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Dang it! That was awesome. Henry Danger is from Nick's Horrible Sitcoms? Wait, really? I thought it was older than that. I guess I'm thinking of something else. Ah, dang it. It looked so cool the first time I did it. Yeah, we should probably just go into player mode. Because, given that I can't get the second bounce from a water bounce, what I would have to do is get it to sit on the land there. But as far as I know, we can't get it to sit on the land. Unless... if I were to run off and throw it in such a way that it hits the land, and then dive into it, would that count? Spoilers, is he trying to get the moon just above there? That's not really a spoiler, considering that's what we're trying to do. You know, it's really sad that the motion controls of the Pro Controller suck so bad. I was expecting the Pro Controller motion controls to be better. I guess I won't be playing Splatoon 2 with this. Unless the gyro is done better. But I imagine they're using the same technology for the gyro and just the random hat stuff in this. The worst part about it is that they make you pay so much for this second controller, and then you have it be inferior to the one that comes with the console. Oh, whoops. Oh well, two-player mode. We've already been using it. It doesn't change much. This is so much easier now! Look at this! Wait, what? No, no, no! I want this one to be Cappy! Tsunagaranai toki wa... What? Oh, what? Oh, God. I should probably learn Japanese before I press buttons. I think I did a tutorial. Tsunagaranai toki wa... Sagasu... What? I want the Pro Controller to be Controller 1. Controller o sagasu. Okay, so disconnect a controller. Wait, what? Is that not what sagasu means? Dang it! 次元にあるコントローラーで L または R をpush してる選んだコントローラーが something どうします。Well, make some vibrate. Tarashi controller no something. Hi, dekimashita. Dagnabbit. That didn't do anything. That's for finding lost controllers. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Player 1. I'm player 1. Bam. You're player 2. Yeah, nice. Got it. Okay, so you're player 2. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, what? That was weird. I guess I pressed B and that made it that it wasn't two-player. Okay. Okay, cool. So now take flight. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Oh, dang nabbit! Is there something special I have to do for this to count? Dang nabbit! How do I get Mario to just bounce? Okay, I have to press the jump button as Cappy to make the bounce happen. Dang it! Okay, but I can do this. Okay. There we go! Got it. Now one player. Get out of here, Joy-Con. And cool! The Joy-Con's actually turned off, so now they don't drain the battery anymore. Finally! Oh, you have to really be so, like loud and make me feel bad about it. Oh. Now I'm sad. I let the Strem down. Did you get the moon with the seed? I did not, Marshmallow. I bought a Pro Controller, and I'm getting used to the Pro Controller before I go back to do that. Because, you know, the analog sticks are definitely some getting used to as being done. Yes! Tank! I love it! You know what? I would have been fine with... I just realized, if that rock moon was just over here instead, and you could play as the tank, I don't think I would have minded anywhere near as much. Oh, I need to... Can you turn up the gyro sensitivity, like, for just the gyro? Because it's very, very low. No, not language. So, motion sensitivity is what it's called. Camera sensitivity is already high. That's, like... Oh, I can turn it to very... I had it on high. There's actually very high. I didn't even realize that. Okay, let's... Yes! That is much better! Yes! I love it. Cool. Ah, that's not the right button! Stop being casual. Stop playing Call of Duty. See, I think I could get all the way up to the top if I just get up on those blocks up there. And didn't blow them up like I'm doing, because that makes it harder. Whatever. Let's just have some fun for now. And is this one even here yet, or do I have to do more of the story? Okay, it is here. So yeah, somebody said that I need to, like, bring a nut over to kill this, this coop. Which, is good to know. I could also bring a rock over, come to think of it. Yeah, just a rock would work. I didn't forget about you. Shut up. Too bad I already blew up the rocks. Oh, there's a rock. Cool. Oh, wait. But I have to throw it up, and now it's gonna break. Unless I got a more durable rock. Oh, dang it. Oh my god! Stop wasting the durability. Grab the rock! Grab the rock! Ah! Whatever. I'll just find one. I'll just grab the acorn. Oh, Fred made some actual fan... But it's Fred. Fred? If that's not actual fan art... Seriously, Fred. You're being annoying and you know it. Oh, whoops. Oh, dang it. The Rock Game Champ hates so much was going to help him, but then I ruined it. The Rock is irredeemable. There we go. Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Huh. Maybe it's a little more complicated than I thought. Cappy? Cappy? Will it stay open because the coop is dead, or... Oh no! Oh no, this is gonna be... Oh, and the nut despawned. Okay, I got an idea. I've got an idea. It's a really stupid... The rock! Actually, legitimately the rock. If I brought the rock in here, Mario's kicking animation might elevate him high enough. Okay, so luckily the Koop is dead, so that'll help us a little bit. Okay, so... Okay, I'll teleport, and that'll respawn the rock. Or, wait, what? Do I not have the Odyssey? Oh, there's the Odyssey. Cool. I'm going to love if this actually works. There we go. Oh. Oh, you can break it instantly by doing that. Huh. Well, it's good to know, but I don't want to do that. Wouldn't it also respawn the Koopa? It would, and I mean, I can still just kill the Koopa with the rock. I don't think that'll break the rock instantly, will it? We'll see. We'll see when we get there. I got the Peach Knot Moon? No, I'm getting used to a new controller, Bruno. I got a pro controller. Okay, I want to make sure I throw this as few times as possible. Dang it, I swear it's... Dang it, whatever. Oh no! Wow, that went way farther than I thought. Did it fall in the water? No, it didn't. It's not like it matters. But... Yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to do it now. Way too many ledges. I think even if I played it safe, it probably wouldn't break. It takes a while. But now that I wasted that throw down there and added on like 5 extra throws. Ooh, this might be a little tricky though. This one right here. Does it go higher up if I shake? Yes, it does. That nabbit NPC! Oh, that's... Well, okay. Now I know that even if it hits an enemy, it's not going to blow up. And it blows up. Okay, so, I'm not sure we'll be able to throw it up there, just play it safe. Yeah. I don't even know if I need to... Yeah, I can definitely get it up there as long as I get it to not bounce back. We have plenty of throws available. If I aim it, like, straight forward, I can get it to go all the... Like, just... Yep, there we go, like that. So now we can, not kick it. We'll just hit the scarecrow and... problem is... I think it's not far enough. Cappy's gonna come back. Yep. Oh no! Okay. If you're holding it in your hands, then the rock breaks instantly. That seems to be how it works. If you throw it, it won't break instantly, but if you keep it in your hands, it breaks instantly. That's good. That's good to know. wonder if that applies to all of the rock moons. Do speedrunners know that? Please tell me speedrunners know that already, so they didn't just find a speedrun tactic. Game Champ, I would want to thank you personally for making me obsessed about adventure capitalists. No, Zany, I'm sorry. Zany, please play responsibly. Those games can get addictive. The moon, I forgot the moon. No, I didn't? I can't get the moon. I need this rock to get the moon. Oh, whoops. I don't think I can... Can I throw that high? Oh, huh. The stream actually makes it physics. It's probably gonna whizzle-wazzle all over the place, but I need the motion to get it all the way up. Well... I just found something new! I think the rock, I think it doesn't know what to do when it's in the stream here. I'm gonna drink some of my black and white mocha. You know what? I like it. Mario is an incredible balancing act. It just happens again! It just keeps happening! Yeah, you can just keep doing this. Yeah, somehow I doubt there's gonna be speedrun applications for that, but... Wait, oh my god, it just keeps happening! It just stays there! It's... Oh my, that is so weird! Why is it doing that? It has to be because of the stream. Oh my god, I can even walk under it! Holy crap! This is weird! This is weird! Well, okay, this might break it, but let's see what happens if I throw Cappy at it. What? It just stays there! It just stays there and rotates! Oh god! I think we've just broken reality. What happens if I land on it? Let's see what happens if I land on it. It kicks it! Stays in the air wibble wobbling. Oh, whoa. Is it because of the stream, or did I do something to the rock and now like it doesn't know how to do gravity? Let's get out of the stream and see if it does the same thing. The rock is just broken! We broke the rock! It doesn't know what to do when I throw it now! This is even weirder! What happened? Gravity! Help! Gravity, come back! Somebody figure out how this was done. If we could get the same thing to happen with like nuts and stuff, that could definitely have applications for jumpless. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Jesus. Let's test it out a bit more. See if... Wait, it's not... Okay, there. I can grab it again. Let's see. It's still going. Still going. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna post this to like Reddit or something, because it looks like this is a new glitch. I'm assuming it's a new glitch. Wait, oh no, the arrow's not showing up. Let me grab you. Okay, good, it showed up. And the cool thing is, since it doesn't take damage when I throw it, I can just keep doing this. Oh, whoops! I don't want to break it. Who knows if we'll ever get another chance at actually doing this again. What happens if I jump on it? We already tried, Leon. If I jump on it, it just stays there. It just spins. It does take damage, but it'll just like spin some and just stay in the same spot. See how fast I can spin it? I think everything I can do to make it spin more does damage to it. Wait, come to think of it, hitting it with Cappy doesn't do damage, does it? It's landing after you hit it with Cappy. So I think we could actually potentially. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can just do it. Oh, I wonder, can we get it to like spin infinitely, or is there a max speed? Oh. Yeah, it looks like there's a max speed, so we can't make it spin infinitely, but hey, we can do infinite damage. Who knows? Maybe if we do this long enough, we can crash the game. Like the damage counter will build up too high. I'm sure that wouldn't actually happen. What else can we do with it? Does anybody have any ideas? Stuff we haven't tried yet. Or even a way to get it out of this state. Because I guess it's not going to break. Unless it touches the ground. Must be because of the falling You're right! Ezio! That's right, it was on a falling platform when I grabbed it. I remember. Ground pound it? Nope, it's just a normal midair hit. Enemy run into it? Yeah, if I hold it and run into something with it, it will break instantly. But I kind of don't want to do that, because then I'm pretty sure it'll just break and that'll be the end of it. Let's see. You know what, let's, okay, I'm still on the Nojump file, right? Yeah, I'm still on Nojump. So I'm going to make a backup, and I'm just going to hold it and go around jumping. Just take it places, see where I can bring it. Okay. So let's see if it still does it. Yep, still doing it. Still do. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I can still cap it in midair. Oh, wow. Oh, and that's going to be a little hard to get back, though. Got it. Gotta be careful to make sure they don't break it, too. Is anybody we can bring this to? See what they do with it? Come on, hit it again. Hit it again. Aww. I was hoping I could, like, hit him in an infinite loop where he keeps hitting himself with it. Oh, no. What have I done? I've done something bad. Oh my god! What was that? How did I get that? Oh wow! Oh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that at all. I need some water. This is good. Get more rocks. Yeah, I want to go and grab more rocks. Oh, there are rocks down there. Let's see if we can get more rocks and do the same thing to him. Let's hope that doesn't despawn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't shoot it. He's still there. Okay, so we got it to, like, land on the falling platform. Oh, no! Oh, no! It broke! Wait a second! It broke when the falling platform fell. You saw that, right? I think it broke when the falling platform hit the ground. I think we just confirmed that it is actually linked to the falling platform. Oh my, that is so weird. Why would that happen? How would that happen? Oh, somebody figure this out, because legitimately, we might be able to use that. Like, having a rock in midair that we could, like if we could do it with a nut. Let's see if we can do that with a nut. Like, maybe its elevation gets into this weird specific state where it tries to track the platform, and since the platform ends up staying in place, it doesn't think it's supposed to fall anymore. Something like that. Okay. Well, no, it's... Nope. Doesn't look like that was it. We're gonna have to look back at the exact moment that it happened when we originally did it. Happened in the water. Yeah, we were in the water down there when it happened, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the water caused it. That was my first assumption, but I think it was actually that falling platform. I long jump. Yeah, this is a. We're testing things. I made some backup saves. Jumping is allowed. I've just been using Cappy out of instinct. Okay, so this time I tried grabbing it in midair. Nah, it's still being thrown. Good thing everybody clipped it, you're right. Did I do the Lake Kingdom Timer Challenge? No, I did not. Maybe it is because of the water. I don't think so. Oh well, it looks like it's gone now. If any speedrunners want to, I don't know how we could actually use that right now here in Wooded Kingdom. If any speedrunners want to figure it out, please speedrunners, figure out what that glitch was. It was awesome. Try it with a rock? I mean, yeah, you know what? Okay. Okay. I'll try it one more time with a moon rock. Why are we jumping? Because I'm testing out a glitch. Actually, Leslam, I took another extra peek, and I've decided to alter the mechanics of the no jump run. Jumping, double jumping, and triple jumping doesn't actually count as a jump. I justify it by the fact, see, it's not really so much that Mario is jumping, it's more that he's, you know, pushing on the ground really hard to elevate himself. It's basically just walking. It's basically just a more complex version of walking, so it's not a jump. Oh, whoops. Dang it. Yeah, it could be that it has something to do with just the fact that the moon is so bouncy. Yeah, I actually remember. I saw the rock spinning a bit, and I thought the stream was pushing it, but I think it was actually already in that state at the time. And that's why it was like spinning in the stream. Fortunately, it's hard to actually get it to land on there. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I don't know how to trigger it. I just want to get on with the jump list stuff. So yeah, if anybody here is interested in that, do it. Try and replicate it. Study the original, however it happened, and try and do it yourself. I very much am interested in finding out exactly what was going on there, and if it could be replicated with a seed. Probably has something to do with it having multiple hits. That's another idea, Fred. You need to make a highlight reel and put that on it? Maybe. You know, actually, come to think of it, people have been clipping stuff. I guess I could make a highlight reel of moments people clipped. Yeah, if anybody sees something they want to see in a highlight reel, clip it. But please don't go overboard, because I don't want to have to spend 5... If I have to spend 5 hours... wait, did I jump? Okay, no, I didn't. If I have to spend 5 hours going through the clips, I'll probably just not bother with a highlight reel. Ooh, nope. What are you doing? Get out of here. Just wondering, how long do you have to wait until you can rechange your name? A while. Probably shouldn't have changed it. There, that's easier. Let's hope it doesn't have too many hits on it. I think I know why the rock glitched. Why did it glitch? Zany Bands, please share your wisdom. Nice. Okay, so grab the rock. Get it to land directly under the moon. That's gonna be the hard part. That's gonna be a very hard part. Okay, so I can use this as like a baseline, so I can judge distance. Oh, but the ground is all wibbly wobbly. Let's see if it, nah, nope. Might be too damaged now. Ah, yep. Oh, I just realized! Oh no! There are applications to leaving the moon inside the rock. If we leave the moon inside the rock, then we can use it to get a lift at some point. The same way. Exactly the same technique from Mario 64 that Pan and Koic always does, where it uses the 100 coin star to get a lift. We could use that moon to potentially lift us in the air so that we can do a dive. And that could get us this moon right here. Oh my god. That is so... How can the same trick exist? How can the same no jumping trick exist this many years in the future? I have to go try that. Good thing I still have some backup saves. Did I ever get that one Scarecrow moon at lake level? I have not. We're practicing with a Pro Controller right now. In Wooded Kingdom. But I'm probably missing some moons here. Dang it. Because I'm not even wearing the right outfit. We'll test if there's actually applications to that, and then reload the save we were just in, if not. When did I change into a cowboy? This is a prior save. Well, I can actually check how many moons I have on this file, just to check if I have the same number. If this moon rock really helps me this much, then it will really be considered the worst moon. That's a good point, Jason. So yeah, and I just realized, I think Mario will stay at the same elevation as when he grabs the moon, but if we do a roll hop, we'll be at a slightly higher elevation. That means we will be in midair. Okay, so yeah, so we have 285. Oh, good! We have exactly the same number of moons here. Cool. So this save file does have the same number of moons. The only thing it might not have is purple coins. 46. Okay, 46 out of 50 purple coins in Lake Kingdom. Cool. So it's got the same number of coins. So yeah, this file is fine. As long as it doesn't have any jumps, good. It's so weird. I made him. That is so weird if this actually ends up working. I make a video complaining about how much I hate this moon, then it ends up being like the one moon that makes ludicrous, incredible, awesome, jumpless tricks possible and validates my existence. Wait, is that the... I think I grabbed the wrong rock. Did I grab the wrong rock? I grabbed the wrong rock. Whenever I try to dive after kicking, I just roll. Not after kicking, after grabbing a moon. Very different. While you're kicking, you are still in a grounded state, I'm pretty sure. I'm not talking about doing a dive after kicking. I'm talking about doing a dive after going into the moon animation. Because when you go into the moon grab animation, it does actually reset Mario to a mid-air state. But if he's on the ground, I think he'd instantaneously go to the ground. Then that's why I'm thinking a roll hop. If we do a roll hop into the moon. And then I think Mario will be slightly in midair. We will have to make a backup save too, come to think of it. Just to make sure that we don't accidentally overwrite having this moon. After all these years, have we watched all the Champ vs. Kuda in a Nutshell movies yet? I have not. Morning, Kuda. Okay, so I'm gonna kill the coop. First, what I'll do is I'll test if I can just do the kicking thing. That works! That's another way to do it! Yeah! I'm a genius! Don't you just love when you're trying to do all the ludicrous, ridiculous, frame-perfect speedrun tricks, and then you mess up like an idiot and turns out that was the solution? Well, let's not... we'll have to keep that moon rock in mind. I'm gonna make sure I don't break the moon rock so that we can test it later if we need to. But, looks like we don't need it for that moon in particular. Yep, still at 0 jumps too. Oh, and that's right, I need to get these 2 moons in here now again. Why couldn't I just cap jump? Because I didn't have a cap. Smithy, that is a capless room. You have to leave Cappy on the Scarecrow in that room. This file doesn't have the moons in the area with the fuzzles? I'm aware. How have I been? I've been good. I've been good, Kuda. We've been making good progress in Nojump. Also, thank you for clipping that. I legitimately need that clip. I'm gonna do, like, some sort of a highlight thing. I have to. I should probably just start now doing my own list of good moments. I guess start next stream, just because it would take some setting up right now. I'll look at the clips for the good stuff from the last couple streams. Cool thing is, so far, we haven't gotten any moons that would prevent us from doing anything yet. I didn't even think of the moon rock too. But yeah, you got to pay attention to which of the moons exhaust possibilities, because even grabbing a moon itself exhausts a possibility. Didn't even consider that. I'm gonna find a lot of clips. I'm aware. It'll take a bit of doing. Can't 100% jumpless Odyssey even if you just grab every star like that. Well, I mean, I know you can't do it. Just because it... No, it doesn't need to be pointed out. I know there's a 10,000 jump moon. The goal is to get as close to the maximum as possible. Not to literally 100% the game, because we know that isn't possible, just arbitrarily. I've also actually thought, if you're in the Discord, you'd already know, I was thinking about potentially trying to figure out how many unique coins are in this game. I think that would be fun. I could find every single coin location and count them all. Just because, you know, the game does encourage you to look for coin caches. We're going to need a sub-only chat? Oh, I'm not sure I want a sub-only chat. Honestly, I don't think we need a sub-only chat yet. No, nowhere close. Like, I mean, I can see it. See, like, the chat isn't even moving. The chat... Nobody said something since you said that. There, no, somebody finally said that. Super Scrub did. It was the same person, too! You said this. You said something twice in a row. You can't use your own spam to justify needing a subscriber-only chat. Huh, I guess it's only after you have to finish the story to be able to get back there. Oh no. Oh no! I have actually locked myself out of part of the level because it looks like that switch that's normally at that spot isn't there. Yeah. Are there... Oh, yeah, there are definitely other seeds, because there's that other one over in the first part of the area. So, I don't think I'm gonna block myself out of anything by using this. In fact, it's gonna open up all the moons up there, which I'm not sure I'm able to get to right now. Wait, I know one thing I can do. That's right. One area that I haven't gone to that I know I can get to. Two areas, actually, come to think of it. Dagnabbit. 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 Where's the hole? There it is. Are you a moon? I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, good. Wait. I just realized I've got like 2,300 coins on this. How many coins did I have on the other file? I swear I had more. Oh, and I'm gonna need to talk to that. Should probably, yeah, backup save. Remember when I said this was gonna be a short stream and only maybe 4 hours long at the longest? It's we're at about the 4 hours mark. I should probably stop. Dagnabbit. I wonder if Becca's on too. If Becca's on, then I'm definitely stopping. Aw, nothing. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. I can just do this. Cool. Are you a moon? Okay, good. Any other... Yep, over there. I just realized there's no music. I need to do the story so I can get music. Or does it come from doing the story here, or is it just they're just never music here? Huh. Why is Mario a cowboy? Because I load a prior save and I never changed my outfit. Apparently I already took this way on my original run. That's right, I had to take this way because of the Sphinx. The Sphinx was in the way. Wait, why is the Sphinx not in the way now? Oh no. Does the Sphinx ever... Does the Sphinx give you a moon when you first meet him in here or anything like that? It seems like it would be weird though if Nintendo would make it possible to make the game unwinnable by missing that that moon. Because we did skip the Sphinx here, but it's so easy to skip the Sphinx. So I can't think that Nintendo didn't expect people to. No, he just moves, that's it? Okay. No, you only get Sphinx moons if you answer a series of his questions, not just one. Yeah, but I was wondering if he had a series of questions there. And that's another thing. He'd move first and then ask the questions, so they wouldn't be stupid enough to put a moon for talking to him again, which some babies might not think to talk to him again. Okay, I already got that one. Wait, there's platforms up there. What's that? Huh. There's probably a way to get up there. If I, like, use the stretch mobob. Yeah, something like that. Going to assume that's not gonna let me, Yeah, no bounces. I mean, it's a very significant height. But still, no bounce on top of it. Already got it. Ooh, if I got that guy... Oh, I already opened the way here, apparently. Hey, wait, we're up here now! Which means this brings us the closest we could possibly get to getting over to the high area. If we're gonna get over, it's gonna be over here. And maybe with the fire trooper, because he's much more mobile than this guy. If we could get over there. We're just up here. Do the darker side of the moon jumpless, or is it not possible? Generic, I'm gonna be doing that after I finish everything else. I'm going in order of worlds. Hey, on the bright side, I'm not sure I've actually ever controlled a fire trooper before, so I'll add that to the capture list at least. I think this is like the only one of the... Maybe not the only one, but this is one of the very few captures in this game that actually feels nice to control. Wait, like he's just so bouncy. He feels like what I wish the frogs felt like. Like this guy actually feels like a like a good rendition of what it would feel like to play as a frog, rather than a more realistic one. Just hopping around everywhere and just wee, woo, wah, wahoo, like that. This is how they should have made the frog control. Is it weird that I'm eating popcorn while watching you with chili powder and a banana? No, that's... I don't think it's weird to eat sustenance. I don't know why people think that's weird. He's going in order, but doesn't want to finish Lake. Not exactly. I've cleared out most of Lake. The only stuff that's left in Lake is question mark stuff. And wait, that's Fred. Fred, stop, please. You know what you're doing. Like, I legitimately don't know why I haven't permabanned you yet. It's just you never do anything explicitly outlandish. But I know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Of course, if I had the nut, apparently there's an infinite nut jump trick. I could just get over there. Wait a second, I just realized! There's a painting! If I could just get in that painting, then we're good. But is that painting active? I'm guessing it's something like that painting isn't active until you finish the story here. To prevent you from skipping it. We might actually have to go to the next world now. Just because we might be able to go into the painting. Does anybody know if that's the case? Like, are you able to enter the world through that painting? Also, thank you for Kazoon Tight. I just realized there's probably applications to bring this guy over to down at the where the other fire guy is. Like I could throw a fireball, I could throw some fireballs and have them bounce inside the entrance of there so they hit that guy, and then I could, it'd be way more complicated than what I ended up doing to get the moon, but still, there's applications. Yeah, I think vertically, these guys are just better than the fire trooper though. So doesn't look like there's actually as much point. Like, yeah, and it looks like Nintendo actually did a decent job this time of making sure you can't do much to skip out of where they don't want you to go. Oh hey look, Becca's on. Yeah, looks like I'm in the Strem now. So yeah, night-nights everybody, thanks for joining. This was a fun Strem. We accomplished almost nothing! But it was a fun one, either way. Oh god. Okay, yeah, I'm done. I gotta turn the switch off eventually. It's gonna be now. Okay, everybody out of my house, and arigato gozaimasu for existing.